Okay guys, so Stuart goes to apply this half choke. Leo sees it coming, he drops his chin to protect his throat. He grabs hold of Stuart's arm with both his hands, as you can see. At this point, he's going to lift Stuart's arm up and he's going to move his head underneath. He bridges, as you can see here, he pushes off the ground, his hips are now clearly off the ground, as you can see. He's got hold of Stuart's right arm. He's going to work round with the same leg, so he's going to work round with the right leg, stepping over the top, nice and active with his footwork, and disengage, as you can see. I want to show that once more at kind of full to half face, guys, please. And look at another variation of this, just to give you one more option for the rear naked choke. Again, this is going to be quite a preemptive one, which Leo's got some time to see come. Just break that down for him. So once again, as Stuart's arm comes round the front, Leo feels this happening. He drops his chin, dips it right into his chest, as you can probably see, and he moves his face away from the arm that's attacking as well, just to maximise his chances of protecting that throat for as long as possible. At the same time, what you'll see is Leo making use of his legs. So what he's going to do is bend one of his legs, and as you can see, if we just go back one step, please guys, as he bends that leg, it brings Stuart's leg and his foot closer to Leo, so that Leo can actually grab hold of that foot and make some use of it. So, his chin's tucked down, his foot's hugged nicely in. Next thing he's going to do is going to bridge, and you've seen that so many times, and he turns in the same direction of the leg he's grabbed hold of. He finishes in a dominant position, not particularly comfortable for Stuart in terms of either the strain that he's putting on his bum cheeks basically, and on his leg, and also on his groin as that gets crushed as Leo moves out to the side. Okay guys, now we're going to look at a defence from Stuart applying a full rear naked choke. So guys, unlike the last choke we did, just to break this down to a bit more depth for you, unlike the last choke we did where really Stuart's only using one arm to apply the choke, it's now stronger because he's applying both, and probably what's happened is Leo's been a bit slower to react this time. What Leo's going to do is going to reach up and he's going to grab Stuart's top hand, that's his supporting hand. And again, he's going to straighten that out using the lever of his shoulder against the elbow to cause Stuart some pain through the elbow joint and through this arm. That really completely takes away a lot of the strength of the technique. Stuart's reaction now, and anyone's reaction when you have your arm straightened in a way that it doesn't want to, is to try and manipulate and move your arm away from the point of pain, if you like. And the most natural thing for Stuart to do is to just turn his arm over to a position where the elbow bends naturally. Leo, as soon as he feels that, will, as you can see, start to move his hips, move his legs, and move his whole body in the same direction that Stuart's turning. Is he going to move his whole body round and assume a much more comfortable and dominant position from which he can either deliver some punishment to Stuart, he can restrain Stuart, or in most cases he can just stand up and run away.
Right, now, so far in terms of defending a rear naked choke, we focused on effectively preemptive defence. There's a good reason for that. Once the guy gets the rear naked choke on properly, pulls you down, applies the choke, it is pretty much impossible to get out of it. It's demonstrated here with the guy. Ben gets the choke on, pulls Leo back, then from there, even there's a bit of a difference in size and experience, in that position, Leo has a real problem in getting out of that technique. So, don't worry too much about what to do once you're there, you're screwed, okay? Focus on how not to get in that position, alright? The only chance you do have is if the guy makes a pretty elementary mistake, which does happen here, Ben crosses his feet. So, look at this, Leo crosses from there, leans back into the guy, a lot of pressure. One more time for you guys. So Ben crosses his feet, you put your left foot there, and here when Leo pushes his right knee down there, you can see what happens to Ben's feet, and the guy doing the choke snaps out. If the guy knows what he's doing, gets you there with proper hooks, it's difficult, very difficult. So focus on not getting into that position and work on the preemptive stuff and just